Time for sports. I'm Jamie Stewart. Craig Pinto was a kicker for the Jericho High School football team. He then went on to kick at Hofstra and later played 2 seasons in the Arena League. Craig accomplished all of this while battling celiac disease. And for the past couple of years, Craig has used his talents to get a leg up on the disease. In 2010, he set a Guinness record by kicking 717 field goals in 12 hours. Last year, Craig set the 24-hour record, making 1,000 field goals. It raised money and it raised awareness about celiac disease. And joining me now to talk about his newest ventures is Craig Pinto. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, so first, let's talk about the disease. What is it? How does it affect you?
Well, celiac disease, it's an autoimmune disorder that's caused by a reaction to gluten. It occurs in the small intestine. A lot of serious side effects if not diagnosed properly. Osteoporosis, fatigue, anemia, a lot of serious issues that can happen long term if it's not diagnosed properly.
Which is not a lot of times, right?
Yeah, because it mirrors a lot of the symptoms of Crohn's disease, colitis, and a lot of times celiac will be the last to be checked for, and you can cause further damage by not knowing you have it and continually eating something with gluten.
And there is no cure.
No cure. It's just a gluten-free diet. You have to strictly adhere to it. It's not a fad diet, which is kind of being played up in the, some of the news, but it really is a serious issue that, if you don't stick to the diet, it can cause a lot of problems.
Okay, so when you set those Guinness records, you raised some money. Some of that money was going to scholarships, scholarship fund. Talk about that.
Well, the scholarship fund is something that we started in our foundation. We offer a scholarship to graduating high school seniors who have celiac disease. We currently just offered 4. It was our first year. We offered 4 scholarships. And what we do is we pay for meal costs because of the cost of gluten-free food. So we want to kind of encourage college-bound students to choose places because they want to go there, not because of financial restrictions or because of eating restrictions.
Now, another program you have, which you told me is gaining national recognition, it involves soccer cleats. Tell me about that.
Well, we started this program called Cleats for Kids. It was kind of a small thing. We started locally. We were donating used and new soccer cleats to programs that had underprivileged kids. A lot of kids in the program, and it's just taken off. We offer the program now in Los Angeles in 3 different areas of South Central Los Angeles.
That's great.
Here in New York, we're offered as well. And what we do is we donate soccer cleats to give the kids really more of a chance to be active and healthy, and we also teach the nutrition aspect of being healthy along with participating with teammates.
Will you be setting any more records, or are we hanging up the cleats?
Hanging up the cleats. Yeah, I couldn't walk off the field that day, and I still have problems. So I think we're hanging them up for good now. We'll concentrate on other people kicking.
Well, you're doing a great job. You have a 5K coming up this summer, right?
Yes, June 10th at Teddy Roosevelt Park in Oyster Bay. We have a 5K. The donations will go to the Center for Celiac Research, University of Maryland.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. Great job.
Thank you so much for having me.
We have plenty of info on Craig's foundation. Log on to our website, news12.com. Well, from kicking for a cure to getting kicked to the curb. The Yankees have optioned Eduardo Nunez to the minors less than 24 hours after Nunez committed not 1, but 2 errors against the Rays. Joe Girardi said today, maybe we're asking the kid to do too much. Eric Chavez has been activated. And one final note, LeBron has won the NBA MVP award 3rd time in 4 years for the Kings. Stacey, to you.